I like applesauce. All right, this is sometime later. Oh, about a year later. It's starting to get cold, so I pieced it together with some cardboard. And kind of hard to get it in here, but I did the best I could to keep in the heat. You know, instead of the plastic, I put plastic up there, and it wasn't looking good at all. So we had sheets of double wall cardboard, and I was like, let me fix that. That one could be flipped around the other way. You know, you can see the crease in it. Anyways, that's fixed. You see that trailer over there? Look at all the wheels. What they're doing is they're bringing in parts for a gas-fired power plant, and they have to use that crane to lift them up off the train and place them on that trailer. It's amazing. Spot used to do the same thing at our other place. So you just sit out there and watch the cars go by. Hi, puppy. Now check it out. Play-Doh. Man, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of Play-Doh. All right, so I'm sitting back here in the backyard drinking a beer, and something hits. Bam! Hits right here and goes over, and I was like, I look up, and there's a squirrel on this branch here. It's not directly over me. It's off to the side about a foot or two, and there's a squirrel on there. He dropped that thing on my head. I tried to drop it on my head. That's probably his nest right there. But I feed you guys. You're gonna, hey, get my attention. Well, you can get my attention if you come right down the freaking tree. You know, drop stuff on my head like that. And I looked up at him and I was like, hey, what are you doing? He took off running. I was like, oh, you little stinker. All right. Here we are. We got these boxes. You can see the size of them. Now, why do we have these in? We got 56 bundles. Each one has 600 in it, so it's around 35,000 of them. And we got some over there we're working on. What we got to do with these is when they glue them, the glue squeezes out of this tab, and it'll make the box stick together. Looky here. Maybe this one will do it. Probably not. No. And what they do with these, they put them in a machine that automatically opens them up. If the glue's stuck together, the machine jams up, then you got problems. So we have to hand separate all of them. You grab yourself a handful, you put it up here, and I'll show you just how that works. If I can. All right. Well, that depends on how I'm going to put them on there. I'll put them this way. Here's what I do. Here's what I do all day. Open. There. Open. There. Open. There. That's all you do all day. And when you do that, you pick it up and you put them all on the same way. You put them on there, all going to the cert stamp on the same side. All it goes the same way. And then you put tops on it, like the bottom part. You put tops on it, you put some bands on it, and that's what it looks like right there, and one over there. And when he stacks the one that doesn't have a pallet on top, I stretch wrap it a little bit in between, like this. I do that, and that's what we're working on today. So word has it, I don't know, there might be 200,000 or 300,000 more, a couple more truckloads that we have to do. So that's what we're working. You know, there we go. We got this toy silent squeak. Only dogs can hear it. She's not doing anything. I think you're full of crap, but I'll give it to her anyway. You know, I worked with a lady that she said, I was sweeping something up, and she said, "You really know how to use a broom." Now, God bless her, she probably lives around a bunch of men that have the idea that I'll never touch a broom, or I'll never sweep anything, I'll never do laundry, dishes, and that's why they need a woman to take care of them. But that's what I'm thinking. She probably meant it sincerely. She didn't mean it sarcastically, because she was a nice lady. I liked her a lot. She was a nice lady. But I just wonder, really, is she really around people like that? That's kind of sad. I hope she's okay. I mean, she worked here a few years ago, and I was like, just a little dang thing. Roberta, that was her name. Yeah, she was a sweetheart. I liked her. All right, and I'm gonna go turn the rest of the lights on. It's kind of dark up here now. I got some of these nuts. You ever see them in the store? Mixed nuts. I give them to the squirrels. You know what? That looks like an odd-shaped one. Yeah. Another one. Come on out of there. All right. An old Brazil nut. Aaron. Want a nut? Look what I got. Look what I got. What do you got there, buddy? What do you got there? Got a Brazil nut. Oh, you broke it, huh? Did you break it? Yeah, she got a piece off of it. Oh, you got it, huh? Let's see. Let's see, did you crack it all the way on this side? But the nut's still got a shell around it. You're doing your best, huh? She spits the shell out. She's trying to get the regular nut out. I can't break those dang things with a hammer. Ah.